Hey folks, this is Robin Taylor at Taylor Freelance, and we're here to show you how the Taylor Freelance Overlock Magwell for the Canik TP9 works. The Canik is one of the better thought out striker-fired pistols we've seen in a while, which is part of why we jumped on attacking the Canik with both 140mm base pads, a slightly extended competition base pad that doesn't add any extra rounds, and of course the Overlock base pad. This is an Overdrive Magwell that uses our new Overlock system. So anyway, the Overlock takes advantage of the cross pin that comes across the back of the base of the Canik grip, which I will use my handy dandy Glock armorer's tool to push out. Carefully, come on now, there we go. One of the advantages of the Overlock system is that once you get this put in place, you can take the magwell on and off very easily with no modifications to the gun. And to us, that's a huge deal. I don't ever want to produce a part where we're having to modify the frame of the gun in order to put an accessory in place. So the heart of the Overlock system is this little plug that fits inside the little lanyard loophole point on the back of the Canik. So when you put it in there, you put it hole in and screw down. So hole in, so it'll line up with that, and screw down so that the screw will be towards the bottom of the gun. So here I am pushing the block into place. That should about do it. Now, getting the roll pin to go back through is sometimes a bit of a challenge, so I recommend buzzing off the corners of this so it's smooth, and you might do something similar to the edges of the plug on the inside, but you shouldn't have to. The idea is it should push in with help of a hard surface like the bottom of a Glock armorer's tool. You may need to tap it with a hammer depending on the exact fit issues with your particular gun. That one just pushed in, which is what we want here at Taylor Freelance. No drama, no hammers, just fits. When you go to attach the magwell itself, you need to make sure that the screw in the plug is down to flush, which is easy to do. It's just a nylock screw. And then here we go. The magwell attaches in the conventional fashion, hooks on the front, pivots up the back, and the extension here at the back lines up with that screw we were talking about. And in order to tighten the magwell, I just back out the screw. No other magwell that I'm aware of works in this fashion. There are a couple of other mags designs that use screws, and that use, I think there's one that uses a protrusion that goes through here with cross pins and drilling extra holes and ick. But this is the simplest and easiest one I've seen for dealing with this kind of situation where we don't want to drill the frame and we want to have something that's tensionable. Because one of the big things with the magwell is you don't want it to wiggle around. If it's rattling, it's distracting. And but this one, with a couple turns of the wrench, is dead solid, and we're in business. If I want to take the thing back off again, or change colors, or do something like that, the process is just as easy in reverse. I'm about 2 turns of the screw. We're off. Change colors. Back on again. A couple turns of the screw and you'll feel it. You'll feel the top of the set screw start to bear on that extension, and you don't have to put a tremendous amount of pressure on it. I'm just, torquing this with my fingers gently. And that's all I need to get a rock solid lockup. The screw actually fits into a recessed hole. So as you come out as it backs out, it's not coming into a flat surface, it's coming into a hole. So it's pushing in and up to both to tension it and center it at the same time, giving you tension vertically, tension side to side, and really a rock solid lockup. So, as many of you USPSA shooter types may have noticed out there, taking this thing on and off is easy, and as a result, you can switch divisions easily with the Canik. The Canik is set up out of the box to shoot production division very well. When you add a magwell and add extensions, it's suddenly a 3-gun pistol that's very effective. or you can shoot enhanced service pistol in IDPA, or carry optics division. Well, carry optics in USPSA does not allow a magwell. So if we've been shooting a 3-gun match with it the previous day, oh dear, I need to take my magwell off. It's not a big process. Tailored Freelance Overdrive magwell for the Canik TP9 SFX using the Overlock locking system.